Good morning, students. Myself Ranjan Chaudhary, PGT Physics teacher, LBM Public School. Right. So today we will have discussion on the chapter electricity. We will solve the exercise questions or example questions of NCERT and also this side. Right. So this is example of an NCERT. Question says that 3 bulbs of 100 watt each are connected in a series and then in parallel. 3 bulbs first connected in series and then connected in parallel to the same voltage source. What they are asking? Will bulb in two circuit glow with the same brightness? Means 3 bulbs connected in series, 3 bulbs connected in parallel. They are asking in which circuit the bulb will glow with more brightness. Second question is, if in both the circuit one bulb is fused, then will the remaining bulb glow or not? So first we will talk about the series circuit. Remember, more brightness means more current. There are 2 bulbs. One is having 10 ampere current, one is having 2 ampere current. So which bulb will glow brighter? That is that bulb which is having more current, that is drawing more current. Right? So if series circuit will draw more current, then in series brightness will be more. If parallel circuit will draw more current, then in parallel it will glow more brighter. Let us see. First is 3 bulbs, since they are same rating, so each will have resistance R. Source is how much? V. So current is I know in series, current is same. So current through each bulb will be V by 3R. Because see R plus R total resistance. So I equal to V by 3. Means in each bulb current will be V by 3R. For parallel, in parallel you know current is distributed. Let us say I1, I2, I3. Now see these 3 resistance are same. So value of I1, I2 and I3 will be same. Right? See I1, I2, I0, I3 equal to V by R. Because see, if you want to find out I1, then see voltage across this is how much? V. Because in parallel voltage is same. So V by R. Here also V by R, V by R. Now if you compare this, let us say this. If you see I series current and I parallel current, which is more? See, this current is less than this current. That is in parallel circuit, when bulbs are connected in parallel, then current is more. So in parallel circuit, the bulb will glow more brightly. Right? So answer is what do you think? Current in the parallel circuit is 3 times greater than current in the series circuit. So bulb in the parallel will glow more brightly. Right? Second, you know, in series, if one bulb is fused, then remaining bulb will not glow. Right? But in parallel circuit, if one bulb is fused, then other bulb will glow with the same brightness. Because this is the advantage of parallel circuit. In parallel circuit, if one device is or 2 devices is damaged, then also other devices will be continue to run with the same current. Right? So here answer will be, if one bulb is fused in series circuit, the rest of the bulb will not glow. But in parallel circuit, the rest of the bulb will glow. Right? So next question. Yes. Next question. First, let us see this question number this one. 2, 3. So in question number 2, we have given VI graph of two resistance is shown. Which of the two resistance will have higher voltage? Means resistance R1 and R2, its variation of V versus I is shown. Right? They are asking either R1 is greater or R2 is greater. So remember, if this type of graph is given, the graph which will be nearer to the V axis, the graph which will be nearer to the V axis will have more resistance, or the graph which will be far away from the I axis. See, R1 is nearer to V or it is far away from the I. The graph of resistance which is nearer to V or far away from the I will have more resistance. So here R1 is greater than R2. Right? This shortcut, that is, you have to see the graph, because this type of question will be asked in 1 mark. Then just see which graph is nearer to V. Here, if you see it is far away, it is nearer to V. So which will have more resistance? That is R1 will have more resistance, right? Second question, see. 5 resistance of 1 ohm each. There are 5 resistance, all is having how much value? 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm each. Connected in parallel, what is the total resistance? Right? This is the formula for parallel resisting. 5 resistance, how much ohm? That is Rp is equal to 100. So remember, you have to use this formula. This formula you will use and you will get answer established. But shortcut is that if there are question is given two resistance, how much value? R and R. They are connected in parallel. Then their value will be, if there is 3 resistance, R, then R is equal to R1. If there are 2 resistance, 4 ohm, means if equal resistance are connected in parallel, then just take one resistance and divide the number of resistance. See here, all are how much? 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, and total resistance is how much? 5. So just 1 divided by 5, that is equal to what? 0.3. Right? If here it was given 2 resistance connected, if question was 2 resistance of 1 ohm are connected. So here it will be just 1 divided by 2, that is equal to 0.5. Right? So remember, when value of resistance are same and connected in parallel, then equivalent will be just 1 resistance, value of 1 resistance divided by number of resistance. That is the case of parallel, right? Our next question. Yes, the next question is, how can 3 resistance of 2, 3, 6 ohm be connected to get total resistance of 1 ohm? That is, we have only 2 options. Either it will be connected in series or it will be connected in parallel. So let us take one by one. Result must be how much? 1 ohm. So if we connect in series, let's see how much is the result? 11. So we cannot connect in series because we must get result how much? 1. Now in parallel, see, in parallel connection, 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Just to simplify and we are getting answer. See, 1 by R3 is equal to 1, or So we have to connect this thing how? Means if all these three resistors are connected in parallel, then we get result how much? 1 ohm. So this is your right answer. Right? Second. See what is it? Three resistors are connected as shown. Voltage applied is how much? 12 volt. They are asking it is 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm. They are asking potential difference. PD is potential difference across each resistance. So see here. In a series circuit, current is how much? I. Means here also I, here also I. Right? Let us say here. See, according to Ohm's law, what is V? I into R. So here V1 will be I into R1, V2 will be I into R2, V3 will be I into R3. This will be done. Now you know R1, R2, R3, but you have to calculate I. Now see, all these resistors are connected in what? Series. So total resistance is how much? 6 ohm. That is, you know V equal to IR, so I equal to V by R. V is how much? 12, and R total is how much? 6. So 12 divided 6 equal to 2 ampere. Now, two volt. So potential across R1 is 2 volt. Here, see, that is potential across R1 is 2 volt, across R2 it is 4 volt, and R3 it is 2 volt. See, this potential is divided into 3. So 2 plus 4 plus 6 equal to again 12. Right? Yes. Let's now discuss the numerical of the power and energy. Question of 6 says that a 2300 watt electric heater is connected to 230 volt main supply. Calculate current in the circuit resistance of the heater. Means the heater is connected. Rating of heater power is how much? 2300 watt. And supply voltage is how much? 230 volt. They are asking how much current heater will take and what is the resistance of the heater. Because in heater there is a coil. That coil will have resistance. So you know. See here, heater resistance is RH, we don't know, we have to find out. Power is how much? 2300 connected to 230 volt, 230 volt, and current is flowing I. So here you know. We have got three formula for power: V square by R, I square R, and VI. See here, V is given, P is given. So here power is how much? 230 and V is how much? So that is I equal to 10. We got this here I equal to how much? Next we will find out the resistance, right? So you know V equal to IR. See, R equal to 3 by N, V is how much? 230, I is how much? 10. 230 divided 10 equal to how much? 23 ohm. Right? So here answer will be now the next very important question means if you can calculate this, then you can calculate the how much energy will be consumed in your home and how much bill you have to pay in 1 month. So question is given in any household, means any house, you have to calculate the energy in kilowatt hour for 30 days, right? For 1 month, generally we take 1 month, how many? 30 days. But in house, there are given 2 bulbs is used, each bulb is having 100 watt and 2 fan are used, each fan is how much? 60 watt. There are 2 bulbs, 100 watt, 100 watt, 2 fans, 60 watt, 60 watt. Bulb and fan both run for 10 hours every day. So in month, that is first of month 10 hours, second of month 10 hours, right? They are asking what is the energy consumption, and if 1 unit of energy cost is 2.5, then what is the amount that will charge? Means what is the cost of energy that the household, the person living in the household have to pay? Means what will be bill of the month, right? First we have to calculate the energy. Remember, kilowatt hour, we have discussed earlier, 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1 unit. See now, first first applies this bulb. 1 bulb is how much? 100 watt. So 2 bulb will be how much? 200 watt. Time 10 hours every day, 10 hours. So energy see 2000 watt hour is the energy, right? Now 2000 watt hour, but we have to find out energy in kilowatt hour. So just divide by 1000. See, in one day 2 bulb will consume how much energy? 2 kilowatt hour. It is for 1 day. Similarly, see, 2 fan. 1 fan is 60 watts, so 2 fan will be how much? 120 watts. How much? 10. See, here also it is watt hour. So divide by 1000. In 1 day, fan will consume how much power energy? 1.2 kilowatt hour. Right? See, in 1 day, total energy consumption is how much? 3.2 kilowatt hour. But they are asking for how much? 1 month. So, just in 1 day 3.2. So, in 30 days 3.2 into 30, that is equal to. So in 1 month, how much energy is consumed? 96 kilowatt hour, or we can say 96 unit. Now see, 1 unit is how much rupees? 2.5. So 96 unit will be how much? 2.5 into 96, right? like 2.5 into 96. Just multiply and we can calculate what will be value. That is so here cost of energy per month will be how much? That is 144 rupees.